Hello friends, this video on redox reaction part 15 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. So the question says, permanganate ion reacts with bromide ion base medium. Please note the medium is base to give manganese dioxide and bromide ion. Let's write the reaction first. The reaction is MnO4 minus reacts with bromide ion Br minus to give manganese dioxide MnO2 plus bromide ion BrO3 minus. Correct. So let's write the memory tip first. The memory tip is ox consume water, that is H2. Right. We will first balance oxidation number. So let's write the oxidation number first. So we'll apply the formula. The formula we have for oxidation number is free image of human face, the memory tip. If you don't know this memory tip, you can watch the previous videos. We will explain this. Free image, we can't use free state. We can't use ion state. Oxygen we can use, so we can make it -2. This will come out if you give it x. So x minus 2 into 4 minus 8 is equal to -1. This becomes +7. This is -1. This is also, this becomes -2 oxygen. So this will come out to be +4, right? This is -2. So x into -2 into 3 is x minus 6 is equal to -1. So x comes out to be +5. So we have the oxidation states defined clearly. Correct. So let's see. This is from 7 to 4. That is, change is -3. And this is from -1 to +5. So change is +6, right? This is -1 to +5. Please note it is not 1 to 5. It is -1 to +5. Change is 5 minus -1, that is 6. So if you see here, the change is of 6 units. Here the change is of 3 units. So what we can do is we can multiply this with 2. Correct? So we have to multiply this with 2 because the first says you have to balance oxidation number, right? So let's multiply this guy with 2, both sides. This is 2 and this is 2. Correct? So I have this reaction. This is my current reaction. The next is what? Balance charge, right? So we'll say balance charge. So in this case, what we'll do is the same reaction. Let's see the LHS charge. LHS charge is what? Right hand side, 2 into -1 plus 1 into -1. Total charge is what? -3. For right hand side, if you see charge, that is 0 charge here, 2 into 0, and 1 charge here, right? The charge is not balanced. So we have to balance the charge, right? So since it's a basic medium, so we can add OH minus ion. So where can we add OH minus ion? If you add OH minus ion, what will happen in LHS? The charge will increase more. It will become -4, -5, like that. If you add in RHS, yes, it will become -1, -2, -3, right? If we add more OH ions, so we can add 2 OH ion here. Add 2 OH minus ion. So with this, the charge will become what? -3, right? So in the right hand side, we have to add 2 OH minus ions just to balance the charge. So with this, charge is balanced out. So my charge is balanced. Okay. The next step is what? Balance hydrogen. So let's see hydrogen. So hydrogen, if you see in LHS, how many hydrogens? 0. In RHS, how many hydrogen? 2. How can we balance? We can balance by adding 1 water molecule here. So if you add 1 water molecule here, this becomes 2, right? Because 2 hydrogen from here. So let's add 1 water molecule here. Only 1, right? So with this, both are balanced. So water is also balanced. So next is oxygen. So we just validate this, validate oxygen. So let's see in LHS and RHS, what is the oxygen count? LHS oxygen count is what? 4 into 2, 8 plus 1, right? That is 9. In RHS, how many? 2 into 2, 4 plus 3 from this plus 2 from OH minus. 4 plus 3 7 plus 2 9. If you see, both are 9. That means oxygen is balanced. That means we are correct. So this is my balanced reaction. If you want, I can write here in black. 2MnO4 minus plus Br plus H2O gives 2MnO2 plus BrO3 minus plus 2OH minus. This is my balanced reaction. Let's take some more examples. We have to balance this reaction. And this is in basic medium. Correct. So our step is ox, consume, water. Right? This is the memory tip. So the first is balance OX. So let's find the oxidation state for all. The rule we have is free image of human face. Right? So with this free we can't apply, ion we can't apply, oxygen we can apply. This is -2, so this will become +7, right? So here this is -2, this becomes +4, this is 0. So if you see here, it is +7 to +4, change is of -3. Here in this case it is -1 to 0, the change is for 1. Correct. So what we'll do here, we'll multiply this thing with 3. So we'll multiply this guy, whole thing with 3. So if you see now, this is 3 and this is 3. So what we'll do, we'll make it 3 here and we'll make it 3/2 here. So let's write this reaction because it's getting a little clumsy. This is MnO4 minus plus 3I minus gives you MnO2 plus 3/2 I2, right? And with this my oxidation states are balanced. Now I have to balance charge. So let's see balance charge. Let me do with different color. So in this case LHS, what is the charge? -1 and -3, -1 plus -3, that is -4. In right hand side, what is the charge? 0 and 0, 0 charge. So I have to make it -4 both sides. It's a basic, so I can add OH minus. Where can I add OH minus? I can't add in LHS because it will make it more negative. So I can add 4 OH minus here in RHS. Right? So this becomes -4. It's all balanced. Let's talk about charge is done. Hydrogen balance. Let's balance hydrogen. So let me again balance hydrogen. So in LHS, how many hydrogens? 0. In right hand side, how many hydrogens? 4. I have to balance it. What I can do is I can add 2 water molecules here. So you add 2 water molecules here. So in this case, it also has now 4. Correct? So hydrogen is balanced. What is the next step? I have to just validate for oxygen balance. Let's see. In LHS, how many oxygen? 4 plus 2, that is 6. In RHS, how many? 2 plus 4, that is 6. If you see, both are same. That means I am done correct. So this is my balanced reaction. Okay. So first you have to balance oxidation number, then charge, then hydrogen, and then validate for oxygen balance.
Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.